Hello YouTube, welcome to my channel, Gorilla John. I'm your host John. Today I wanted to do a comparison and compatibility between the Hot Toys and the present Toys T1000s that were recently released. This is a mix and match of both. Price difference, Hot Toys 1 is way more expensive. Is it better quality? Yes. I mean, you're paying for the head sculpts, and obviously the tailoring on the Hot Toys 1 is pretty damn good. All the reviews I saw of the Hot Toys shirts and thing, you can see it in the camera now. The stitching, it doesn't react to light very well, but in hand it is actually really good. It's very good. I was expecting to just bury this under the jacket for the police one, but no, it is actually very good. The base is nice. This is the base you get with the Hot Toys one. It's a light up base with the yellow and black parts on it, so it is nice. Should it be lighting it up? I don't know. Probably not. I probably would never light it up unless I do use it for the T800 going into the fire, but to strip it all down and rebuild it. This is the base you get with the present Toys one. It's a large base, about the same size actually. They are very similar in size, the bases, as you can see. This one would be good for doing the metal boots that you get with it. And what I would do, and what I will do, is more with one of the present Toys hands, I'll paint it yellow and black, because there is a deleted scene from the film where he's standing here like this with the with his hand yellow and black looking at it with the melted boots. So I think that will probably be, just for photographs, that'll be a cool one. The white shirt on that, you can remove this shirt, take it all the way down. You can't undo it from the bottom. They've stitched it to the undersuit and to the crutch, so you can't take it all the way down. You can take it down to sort of just below the crutch. And what I've done is I've put tape, a medical tape, because it doesn't leave any marks, on the shirt, pulled it to the shoulders, and from the bottom all the way around, so it holds that white shirt all the way down, so you're not getting that problem with it rising too high. And it's very easy to change the head sculpts once you've done that. I mean, the present Toys one is great for customs. I mean, this here is a custom. I haven't used the present Toys body. I just used a cheap body and swapped them around, chopped it all up, because it's cheap enough to be able to do that. You're not worried about it. Hot Toys have let us down on the sunglasses on this one. I think the present Toys ones are better. They're definitely more glossy. They look better. That was them there, but they're obviously they've been snow covered now and glittered. This is the present Toys body, complete present Toys body with Hot Toys parts on it. So the Hot Toys parts are the shotguns. Obviously, that amazing head sculpt is pretty damn good. I am doing a custom version. I will do another video of that, but this looks really good as it is. It's not compatible with these hooks, obviously, because that was a different part of the film. But still looks absolutely amazing. It's a beautiful head sculpt. So if you do have the present Toys one, you can put the Hot Toys head sculpt on it. Yes, of course you can. If you wanted to just have a second one just to display that, it's worth it. The only thing that present Toys lets us down on is the head sculpts. They're terrible. But if you bury them underneath the helmets, they look really good. I mean, I think it looks exactly like him, because they've done the mouth fine. The shape of the face is fine. The mouth's fine, but it's not this quality at all. But you do get a separate body with it. I think the gun they've produced is better. I mean, the magazine is not as long as this one. That's got a very long magazine. This one is slightly longer than this one, but you've got these are all movable. Where am I? This button here is completely movable, as it is on the Hot Toys one. But different from the Hot Toys one is that this is also movable. You can pull that back, cock it. You can't with this one. As you can see, I broke the end of it off trying to do that. That's on the floor somewhere. I've got to try and find it. The magnetic pieces on the present Toys ones are not as detailed as the Hot Toys one. They are, they're a mold. They're a mold of the original Hot Toys ones. So, not as nice, but not far from it, to be fair. They're great for sticking on the back. If you want it stuck to the back, looks like they're exit wounds, because in the film he does have exit wounds. Yeah, I mean, I personally think getting both is really good. I wanted 2 completely clean and 2 battle damaged, which I have. 2 clean ones, 2 battle damage, and I really like the cop one. I thought it was kind of menacing as the cop, but this pose here, the finger wag pose, I just think was just terrifying. That really was. In fact, I use this exact thing in road rage. Someone's giving me road rage, I just silently do that with the finger, and they stop, look at me like I'm a lunatic, and drive away. So yeah, it's a terrifying pose, but I think that what you get with the present toys one is definitely worth it, because you get a separate head sculpt, so you get the same sort of head sculpt as you get with that. Obviously not as good as that, but still nice. It's still nicely done. Hasn't got the Purr's eye, but it's still a nicely done one. You get the handcuffs. These are metal handcuffs. So much better than the Hot Toys cheap version. These are really, really nice. I mean, compared to the Hot Toys ones, you can just see the difference. Hot Toys cheapy. These ones are really, really nice. I want to put those in there, not these. These are cheap. Don't like them at all. I mean, Hot Toys really did cheap out on it. They could have done a lot better than they did. You also get, obviously, the police uniform. These are the shoes that came with it, not the boots. I've got the boots from this one on this one here, because I wanted a complete Hot Toys police uniform. The belt, everything is all Hot Toys. The belts on these, by the way, both of these, this and this, are leather. They're not pleather. I thought they'd be pleather, but they've actually done leather. So point to them for that. They've done leather on that one. You get all the usual hands that you get with the Hot Toys one. With the present Toys one, you get the finger. Look, it doesn't hold up too well. They're not as good quality. Obviously, they're not as good quality, but they are pretty good. They're well painted. They're nice poses for the fingers as well. I mean, if you look, the poses for the fingers, they're nice. They look really good. If I was to paint these a little bit better, they would definitely be on par with the Hot Toys ones. You get the hook. Now, the hooks on this, not as silver. These are a lot more silver, but you can see all the joins on the Hot Toys one, all the flushing. Whereas this, I mean, the Hot Toys one on this, that's really bad. This is actually not too bad at all. It's very prevalent on the Hot Toys ones, but not on these. So kudos to Present Toys. They did a really good job with this, but you only get one of these. You need 2. He didn't just have one of these, he always had 2. So you can't really use it. You do get the stabby knife, which is, again, they've done quite good with it. It's on par with the Hot Toys one, but not for the paint. I mean, the paint on the Hot Toys one is better, obviously, but you're paying more for it. But you do get a lot of bang for your buck with the Present Toys one. You get an entire body, an entire second body with the metal plates on the front for the magnetic. You get 3 head sculpts with it as well, and they're pretty good. If you go on to if you want to do a second one like this or like this, or even the police one, and you need the head sculpt and the body, hopefully people will start selling these on eBay. So you'd be able to pick it up cheap enough to have enough to do the second one. I think if you go on eBay, I think I've seen a couple of them for sale on there. But you can have, your own set. And this is exactly what I wanted. I wanted 2 clean and 2 battle damaged. But they just look superb. I think together they look really, really good. I'm happy that I bought them all. I do think the Hot Toys one is overpriced for what it is. They could have brought the price down a bit. Maybe not had this, light up base, knocked off an extra £50. Just bring the price down a bit, because it's not as if you're getting a second body. And the quality control on them is terrible. I mean, look at this. It's just hanging off. That's just, for what you're paying, it should be 100%. There were threads everywhere that you had to pick off. He does stand on his own. There you go. Let's lean him a little over there. Yeah, they do stand on their own, though. All of them stand on their own. None of these have got a stand underneath them, so they're all easily balanced. The Present Toys ones and the Hot Toys ones balance. I think altogether they make a really good set. I think they're absolutely beautiful. So if you are looking for the second one, I would recommend getting a Present Toys one, just so you can have. I mean, even under this, you get the Present Toys one, so you can get the shirts properly. There's a shirt underneath this, whereas there isn't a shirt underneath this because I ran out of shirts, obviously. But you get the Present Toys one, you get the shirt as well. It goes underneath. You've got the vest, so you've got everything you need to make the police officer, even if you don't use it for anything else. I think it's worth buying, and the price has plummeted on those Present Toys ones now because obviously the Hot Toys ones are out and everybody wants that. But if you're going to do a second one or you're going to do a custom, don't do it with your Hot Toys, do it with the Present Toys. So I can recommend them both. I'm happy with them both. I think Hot Toys could have done a lot better. I am disappointed in them, but they've dropped the ball an awful lot, especially with things like In Art coming out, other companies that are just doing stuff that is superb. I mean, the pre-order pictures of this head sculpt were just superb. I mean, I know that was personally done. Somebody sat there and painted that for hours, and these are mass produced, but they still, they could have done a better job. But they are still really, really good. Does it look like him? Yes, it does. Am I happy with them? Yes, I am. So yeah, go out and get others if you want. Buy some more. But I'm over the moon with it. Anyway, you guys have fun, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.